Supergirl movie fundamentally misses the point of the comic it's based on. And I'm all for like taking the source material, putting your own spin, like making a unique take on these characters. I'm not a big stickler of like you have to stick to exact way these characters are in the comics. But when you fundamentally market the movie around this comic, even at the end of the trailer saying like, yo, this is what it's based on. You like this, you're gonna like our film, and then you miss the message of the movie and try to give a different one that doesn't hit as well. It's frustrating. The movie doesn't really get what makes this good, or at least doesn't even attempt to recreate a lot of what the magic that is in this story. And it doesn't need to be a one-to-one remake. The comic is a big kind of twist where the whole journey is just to teach a lesson to, Ruth that, revenge is bad. And it's not a unique message, but the way it's portrayed and is told through the journey of the story, the little tidbits we see of the galaxy, of how helping people and letting go of that revenge and the hate and understanding how to move on, all the messaging that's there. So that fundamental ending where she has the moment where she can kill the person she sought out revenge for the whole film, and she doesn't, but doesn't necessarily forgive him either. It's a unique spin on like a revenge hate cycle. But the movie like throws a line in at the very end when she's about to do a killing blow where Supergirl's like, hey, don't do that, that's bad. And then Supergirl goes ahead and kills him out of revenge for hurting her dog. And it's like really frustrating because Supergirl in the comic is so unique in that she's so confident, she doesn't kill, but she's still more brash than Superman. And here it's like it starts off interesting because she kind of has that, but then she's like killing throughout this movie in a way, maybe not like grotesquely, but it's still kind of doing that in a way that like BBS is like, okay, yeah, Batman just kind of kills and just kind of brushes it away. That's not the character, and it doesn't really go with the theme of what the movie tries to throw in at the last minute. And like, look, I don't think the movie is horrendous. It's more just like average, which is more frustrating in a way when you have such great source material. It just feels so outdated. It feels like it doesn't really have any of the magic of it, and it feels so weirdly edited, fast paced. Like, take your time, expand the messages, expand the characters, and expand the journey instead of just having a few like awkward set pieces, some characters thrown in. And it sucks because the actresses and the actors and the costuming are all really good, and some of the fights are okay. But I don't know. I guess the main thing is just it's disappointing as a DC fan, as someone who's excited for a Supergirl movie, which is the second Supergirl movie we've ever gotten, and it's like our opportunity to give a new character a big screen appearance, and you have a perfect source material. Why are you getting a script writer who has no experience, awkward editing now if you're not really doing much with like the color grading? Is this a 5 out of 10 movie? This should have been a lot better, but yeah, I digress. Hoping for the best for it. I think the characters are good. I'd love to see them return in future DC projects, but like we need to do better, DC.